Welcome back to Amnesia The Dark Descent. My name's Hal, and we're playing Amnesia on the PS4. Started it yesterday. It's a little scary. I've got all the lights off. I've got a Mountain Dew gamer fuel, because, you know, I'm doing that. And I've got my stuffed Mothman. And I'm just finishing getting set up, as I am going to stream some more of this heckin' game. Oh boy. You ready for this? I'm sure not ready for this. Alright. Well, when last we left off, I was fleeing the water monster. Let's do this. Let's Amnesia darkly descend into darkness. Mothman will protect me. Ugh. Y'all ready for this? Okay, water. So I've been told that I left myself a nasty surprise. I don't know what that means. So we'll see. Alright, let's boogie. Let's, right. Nice. Always the best. How am I doing on oil? Really bad. Okay. I got 4 tinder boxes, but that's fine. There's nothing to light. Still got my hollow needle. That's cool. Still got the chemistry pot. Was not expecting to keep that. And I've got, yep, my lantern. Oh god, only one thing of oil. I'm gonna put this motherfucking thing away. What was that noise? Right, well. Oh no. Right, I remember how the physics in this game works, and you open doors. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Oh, it's here. It's here. Oh, frick, it's still here. The thing is following me. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Why do all these doors open towards me? Oh god, what direction am I? Oh. Block the path. No time like mother fucking present. No, okay. Alright. Let's, you know, whatevs. Oh, shit. Okay. We got this. I still got this. I can do this. I am a master of video games and video gaming. I am the game master. I am Captain N, the game master. I am mine. Oh, I did it. I made it through. He felt himself being hoisted out of the ocean. The lacquered hull of the SS Hortensia glittered in the soothing, warm, yellow light of the setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean, reaching towards the coast of Portugal, and thought, is this another dream? I did it. I am very big scare. Alright. Your face, water monster. I wasn't even a little terrified. Not even a little. God, can you imagine what it'd be like if stuff like that scared me? That sure looks like a cock and balls. That door just opened on its own. Nothing unsettling about that. What's this? Amazing. So... okay. Do I take the chemistry file? Okay, can't use that item. Whew. Alright. This is fine. It's fine. Okay, I'll stop doing that. It's surely sensible decor that, you know, non-wacko would use and have. Tinderbox? Lantern oil? Both? Ah, this is my lucky day. Almost makes you forget all about that water monster that didn't scare me even a little bit. How's my health? All is good? Sanity? Ah, I'm the sanest dude. Any hearts? No? I'll take the Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Courage to protect me. And that leads to the guest room. That leads to the study. Ah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna check out this other door first. Just because I want to be contrary. And that leads to storage. Okay. And let us pursue that flighty temptress. Nutsness. No! Okay.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Alright.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Alright. That's, you know, not terrifying. Ew. God, that's so bad on my eyes. So before I use the ascending room, the lift, as it were, the dumbwaiter. Oh, right. We're moving and grooving. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Okay, it's locked. What's that say? Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. I'm willing to bet. Willing to bet the ascending room has something to do with that. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever. Alright, well, I'm guessing that the engine that powers the elevator is related to the machine room. So, who wants to bet? Well, let's check out the guest room first. I bet it has something to do with storage, but I'm curious about the guest room. And the study. Study first. Since it's right there. You tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Alright. See, this is nice. This is so nice. All these lights are gonna get blown out, aren't they? Daniel, stop grinding your teeth. It is bad for you. Daniel, just because there's spooky noises, Daniel, doesn't mean that you have to be worried. We're just... Daniel, calm the heck down. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Two things that are not true together? Can they be? Can something be both smooth and jagged? I don't know. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. No, okay, that's why. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. Look at me, questioning, how can that be both smooth and jagged? Yes, that's the fucking point. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt. Old place, as a friend has informed me. Investigating one of the antiquated ruins. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. Excuse me. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately, they remained as I continued in my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. What a pleasant little story. Throw in a chair for no reason, because that's what I like to do. Calm down, Daniel. What up? Welcome to the club. I sure do not like that screaming. And neither does Daniel. We got this. We have got this. I do like this chandelier, though. That's a nice chandelier. Ooh, I can jump real... I have got big ups. Seriously, I can, like, catch that with my teeth. Not that I would. But I could, if I wanted to. Oh, I remember this place. Chambers of the Human Skull. Gotta pick up this hammer. The hammer is my penis. Alright, anything? Yeah, I remember this. Oh, that is... really unsettling. But Daniel seems unbothered by it. What is that? Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna put that somewhere where I can't see it. Alright, what's this say? Animal experiments. Canis lupus familiaris, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. Yeah, that's science, alright. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process and ultimately augments their experience of terror. Yeah, you did miss me shitting myself during the big chase. You'll just have to watch this again. All of my streams can be found on here. I'm gonna take this hacksaw and swing it around wildly. No! No!
Let's see what you have to offer.
No! No, thank you.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
Yes!
But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Ooh. Alright. Nice. Nope. It's me. Anything in here? Anything? Just a bird. Okay. This is a lovely room of death. Who this bitch? Is that Alexander? Bet it is. Oh, hey, what's this? Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I am still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, and I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Man, I don't know what past Daniel is talking about. This Alexander guy doesn't seem like a bad dude at all. Do gotta wonder, though. It sounds, from the flashbacks, I kind of liked this bitch. So, where did that change happen? When did I acquire a frickin' conscience? And am I wearing oh, that's fine. I ain't got nobody, and nobody cares for me. I'll just take that. Anything? Hey, Alexander. I've got a bone to pick with you. I really tell you, these jokes really tickle my funny bone. Alright, I'm gonna stop this. I'm just gonna have fun with the chandelier. Whee! I'm gonna swing from the chandelier. Alright. Let's keep going. No! No! What was that? What was this? What was that noise? Find another way around the rubble in the study. The study rubble, or stubble, as it were. Alright, fine, I guess. Huh. Look at me, I'm Fahrenheit 451. No, shit. No, I didn't mean to do that. Well. Okay. I've evidently got to go somewhere. Well, I'm sure there's other rooms. Wait a hot second. Where are you? Oh. Good times. Daniel, stop grinding your teeth. Look at a candle. Get happy. Like, I gotta assume, if I'm gonna find a way around that rubble, it would be related to this. You know, probably. Or something. Alright, fine. Keep your secrets. Milestones of human anatomy. Chambers of the human skull. Understanding locomotion. Understanding balance. The canine jaw. Burb. Ow! Fucking show. I do not dig that. It's entirely possible the way around isn't even in this area. God, how does everything... How... Where did this rubble come from? How am I doing? Okay. Got 8 tinder boxes. 2 oils and a decent amount of oil already in the thing. This is fine. This is fine. I'm just gonna... The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Alright. That is an even better chandelier. God, that's a creepy-ass fucking fountain. Check out the guest. Climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock, and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
My journal's missing. And I missed a call from my mom. I should really call her back. A little bit later. I want to play more video game. If I do end up calling my mom and taking a break from this, I will probably get back on a little bit later tonight. More bunnies. More cockroaches. Well, it seems this place has been thoroughly ransacked already. Maybe there's a tinderbox, though. Maybe. 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 Ooh, laudanum!
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
Alright.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Duly noted. Ooh, a crowbar! Sick! Gordon Freeman up in this bitch.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A question I ask myself every day. What?
Daniel?
What?
Still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put
Same.
a stop to them. You'll see.
Another shirt. Still no pants. More shirts. Ooh, tinderbox. Yes, please. Don't mind if I do. Alright. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs, looking for etchings, and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Oh, it's just like in Assassin's Creed. Alright. That's true. No pants. Only homoeroticism. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break before I go back through the scary doors. In the meantime, I'll be back in a little bit. I'll let you guys know. Don't forget to like and subscribe if that is a thing that you are inclined to do. I'll see you in a little bit. Until next time, I have been Hal, and I hope you are better at video games than I am. Have a good night.